is Blossom Diamond Painting, and I am going to unbox two things. So I'm gonna unbox a pen from O'Brien Custom Turning, and then also I kind of did a thing. I got the Bluebell in Spring by Peggy Collins. It's a 25.6" by 25.6". It's tiny. So 97 colors, 2 Aurora Borealis, and 3 Fairy Dust. 68,121 total diamonds. Sweet. So actually for this one, I used a $50 coupon I had from some points that I had. So it was pretty much $29 for this. Glad I used a coupon. So let's look at this pen. I'm super excited for this. So get a chapstick, we get candy, the thank you for the purchase, their card. If I would flip it the right way, there we go. That's all their socials. I just care about the pen. I'm very excited for this pen. Very. So I got the blank from Flower Girl Craft. I think it's Flower Girl Crafts. Flower Girl something. So I'm very happy about this. And then I got a placer. They're stainless steel. One's a 4-placer and then one's a single placer. So I'm very happy. Whee! Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I absolutely love how pretty this is. So it is resin with flowers in it. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, with the green. It's a little bit sparkly. And then you got the 4-placer, which I don't mind these placers. Like, I like them. And then the 1-placer. But this is so pretty. Oh, I love it. I'm going to use this definitely tomorrow. My friend Nancy, she'll actually see this pen in person tomorrow when we hang out. So I think we're hanging out. I need to text her and see. So yeah. If not, we'll hang out another day. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love this. Wow. This is so pretty. I am very, very happy with this. I definitely want to get some more flowers from this blank, the Flower Girl place, because I am in love with this pen. I'm so in love with it. But here's another pen that I got from O'Brien Custom Turning. This one's a little bit smaller, which is perfectly fine. But this pen I really, really love. I have another one as well, but very happy with this. I think it depends on the blanks, and if the blanks are smaller, it's going to be a smaller pen. Just makes sense. Doesn't bother me. So let's get this opened up. I'm super excited. All right, make your guesses. You can put this in the comment. What do you think I got as a treasure quest card? Any guesses? Any guesses? We'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure I know what it is because half the time it's the one thing that you usually always get. So, alright, here's your toolkit. I'm not going over the toolkit. You can say bye to the toolkit because I got way too many of these. Any any company that I'm able to say no toolkit, I go ahead and say no toolkit because I don't need them. So, all right, here's this. And we're going to go through this guy. So, let's see. All right. Guess, or you'll find out now what it's going to be. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. It's a bronze, but it's a super pretty treasure quest card. But it's bronze. Most common thing that you can get. Just bronze. I probably will never get to that to the what is it called? Well, I'll probably never get to like the custom painting because I get too many bronze. Oh boy. All right, so here is this. Super, super pretty. I love it. It's actually a landscape. So it's very floral. There's trees, there's water. I am super excited for this. We got 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. Super pretty. Now, to me, this is a landscape. Landscapes are nature theme. That's just my brain. My brain goes, oh yeah, that's a landscape painting. When I mean landscape, I mean nature. Like nature like this. Yeah. I think of something differently when a painting is horizontal or vertical. It's either a portrait. I mean, I guess technically it's a landscape, but when I think of landscape paintings, I think of nature. That's just where my brain goes. So, all right. So let's open this guy up. All right. Super excited. Super excited. Do. Don't know why I'm singing. I don't need to sing. Oh, I just wanted to make the camera go bye-bye. Okay. I'll have fun with that. All right. I am not going to go through the drills. I'm just going to be honest. I don't want to go through the drills. And to me, it is super boring when somebody shows all the drills. So, I'll show the drills when I'm kitting up, but we're not doing this anymore, okay? No more drills. No more seeing them. We'll see the little like the I don't even know what to call this thing. But here, I'll open it a little bit so you can see what it looks like. But I'm not taking anything out. Well, it depends on if I can find the little sticky to open it. So I just want to look at the story. I don't even know what I'm saying. But here's all the beautiful drills. Lots of greens, lots of blues, lots of purples. Got some yellows, got some pinks, blues. That's pretty much the drills. Okay. I'm not wanting to show these anymore. I'll show them when I'm kitting up and when I'm doing that type of stuff, but I'm tired of showing the drills. It's really boring for me to also be like, hey, this is what this is. Also, there's black. So, yeah. I just don't want to show it anymore. And honestly, for me, when I watch videos, I skip over it too. So I'm just like, why am I doing this? I'm just doing it because I see other people do it and I feel like I have to. But guess what? This is my channel. So I'm doing what I want. No telling me what I can do and what I cannot do in this channel. Okay? Okay. Alright. So I'm going to roll this backwards a little bit so that it lays flat a little bit better. I guess with Diamond Art Club, they have a self-flattening canvas, and pretty much what you do is it will flatten over time while you work on it. So, yeah. All the stuff. Okay, we all know Diamond Art Club. I shouldn't have to explain. I'm being so, like, I don't know what I'm being today. But this is confetti heaven. And it is not that big of a canvas. Gotta say, it's a really good sized canvas. It's a nice small canvas. It's square. It's crazy though to see. So, like, this whole legend, it's crazy to see it from down here to like all the way up there. Uh, let's be honest. Diamond Art Club has like the picture at the bottom. They have the name of the canvas. Oh, poured glue. Nothing new there. Alright. These are perforated edges. You can, if you like using the plastic, you can tear it. If you like using the plastic, you can tear it. It has gray lines on it, which I can't even see. So, yeah, I can't see the gray lines. I'm pretty sure people that have better vision than I do probably can see them, but to me, I'm like, they're not there. It's just it's going in with the canvas. So I love to use these guys. I like release paper. Helps my vision out. Also, I love getting like release paper that has pretty stuff on it. Look at this feather. I don't know why I did that. But look at the feather. It looks pretty. I like to put that all over my canvas. And that is how I work on my canvas, because everybody has a different way on how they use their canvas, how they do their canvas. Some people like to be like, I'm going to go up here, I'm going to go here, I'm going to go here, I'm going to go here. Doesn't matter. You're having fun with the canvas. Um, this honestly is not, it's fun. It is so much fun to get canvases that other artists that artists have made, and then you get to work on that canvas. I think it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it, honestly. And I just, I don't know what to say about it, but I love working on it. And I know some people, I think I read something where it's like, you this isn't a skill, which I kind of disagree with that. You definitely, like, yes, anybody can do this, but anybody can do it. But you do have to think a little bit while you're doing it. You have to make sure that you're using the right drills. You're making sure that you're using the right color. Well, that's kind of the same thing. But you're making sure that you're using the right drills and you're putting them on the canvas. And if you use like a 12 placer or 4 placer or 6 placer, to me that takes skill. And like, yeah, anybody I guess could do it. I can't, like, I can turn off my brain a little bit while doing this, but I still have to think. I still have to be like, hey, this goes here. So it's technically, I'm not turning my brain off like all the time, but I kind of like, you just get into the zone and you're just like, hey, I'm going to put this here. Okay, we're going to put this here. And you just have fun, like seeing the canvas come to life. And that is really fun because I love doing, so I do a lot of cross stitch conversions. I have been in the boat of, I've been loving them because it lets my brain work a little bit more, and it's a lot of counting, a lot of making sure that you are putting it in the right area. I'm very detail oriented, so for me, that helps out so much because my brain, I need to pick my brain a little bit, okay guys? I need to do that. It it's just, it's so much fun. And I think honestly as well, I love doing this because it, seeing the colors and seeing it come to life, and then spending like an hour or two to decompress, to help my anxiety, um and just kind of tune out the world a little bit, is definitely something that's the reason why I like doing it so much. And this canvas looks so much fun. It's very, very confetti heavy. I got a little bit off topic, but I just wanted to talk about that because I think anybody that downplays and says that what you do is not a skill is, to you it might not be a skill, but to other people it's a skill. Because I'm going to tell you up front, I could give this to my mom or my brother or my aunt, um, or my sister-in-law, and they would be like, how do I do this? I don't know how to do this. Which nobody knows how to do anything until you start doing it. So it technically is a skill. But to me, I think it's a skill. I don't think anybody should downplay it. But here, I'm going to show you a little bit more of the canvas. All right. Look at this confetti. There's so much 310, which 310 is black. It's pretty easy. A lot of the branches are 310. I was not expecting that. I actually thought they were going to be like a brown color, like a dark brown, but they're 310. But this is so confetti. I absolutely love it. Look at this moon. The moon. Actually, yeah, it could be the moon. But this is super pretty. Lots of, it's nice and foresty. It's a forest. I love making up words too. Golly gee whiz. I love making up words. It's so much fun for me. I don't even gotta try. So, my dog is a Beagle Lab mix, and I'm really bad with words sometimes. So I was like, oh, she's a Beagle Lab. And I said, bagel. I literally said, she's a bagel. And I was just talking to my parents, and I was like, yeah, she's a bagel. And I was like, that's not what I meant. She's a Beagle Lab mix. And now we kind of call her a bagel because I messed up. But it's fine. She doesn't care. She's literally just stretching and waiting for me. But this looks so much fun. I cannot wait to do this and like see the canvas come to life. It, to me, it looks a little bit like not so bright. But I haven't gotten a Diamond Art Club canvas in a while. So, yeah. But I hope everybody has a great day, weekend, night, evening, morning. Enjoy your coffee, enjoy hanging out with your dog, or whatever pet you have. So, and I hope to see you guys next week because I'm now doing weekly videos instead of every other. Well, instead of like Wednesdays and Sundays, I'm going weekly because it's just easier for me, and my schedule for my job is just wonky. I need to get another job. But I'll see you everybody later.